I am making this video for all the felons driving trucks, and I'm sending this video to a couple channels that, for one, likes to make fun of the felons driving trucks, and for two, would do nothing but trash felons driving trucks. I have an app that I pay every time I hear a name on these two channels, and you'll be surprised how many people that does the stupid crap behind the wheel of those trucks are felons. A very low percentage. Very low. Probably about 8-9%. Everybody else who's going out there doing the stupid crap are not felons. They don't even have criminal records. So, but then you want to sit there and you want to trash on the felons and say we're pieces of crap, so we shouldn't be behind the wheel of a truck. Well, maybe if these trucking companies would stop getting so self-righteous and these channels would stop getting so self-righteous and realize felons are good drivers. Felons are good workers. We do change. People do change in life. But a lot of the channels don't see that because they think they're better than anybody else. Well, you're not. But instead, you're going to hire these foreigners, these Indians that cannot even speak English, can't even read English, but yet they're going to hire them to drive their trucks, and most of them are not even licensed to drive a truck. So, who's the problem here? Who's ruining the industry? Is it the felons, or is it the Indians? Or is it the carriers, or these companies that would rather hire these people to drive their trucks? And, this is what happens. This is what's killing the industry. Driving a truck has been my dream since I was 11 years old. I made a mistake, okay? I admit to it, okay? But in prison, I turned my life to the Lord, and I turned my life around. And I'm just trying to do a good job with life. But you got you people out there that's saying that, well, you're a felon. One of the channels this video is going to will sit there and make fun of, oh, you didn't learn that in prison. Well, no, you don't, because you don't have truck driving school in prison. Sorry. But, people should give the felons a chance, because this felon right here is a damn good driver, a damn good worker, but not given the chance because he has a rocky past. I will not drive for no Indians or no foreigners anymore because I drove 3 times and got really screwed over. I will not drive a truck for $16 an hour. I will not drive an unsafe truck. And I will not be pushed around by these Indians that, oh, we pay you good money and, take a run, supposed to be $1,200 a week. It comes out to $925 a week because he decided to lower the pay. The run is supposed to be 4 days a week, but it turns out to be 6. After doing my calculations with my driving time and work time unloading this truck, I was making $9.75 an hour. I'll flip burgers at Burger King for that. But hopefully this makes it to Mother Trucker News and Bonehead Truckers, and maybe you guys will see, just who we are, just who most of the felons are, that you won't give us a chance. You got super ego, and I've seen some of their trucks, and I've seen some of their drivers. I mean, that's what's destroying the industry, is companies like that. I do believe one channel, and they said, when he remotely stuck up for the felons, that we have a pass and no one wants to even touch us, so that's where these companies are taking advantage of the felons. Well, I want to tell you, I don't know what the word quit means. I will find a good job. I will, do good. I don't care what you people think. I don't care what any of these YouTube channels thinks. I will do good. Because I got one person on my side that you don't. God. And he's got one for me. So, you take it from there. I work for a company now. I'm lucky. One week I may work 50 hours a week. One week I may work 20 hours a week. I make $21 an hour. Some weeks are good, some weeks ain't so good. I'm looking for a job where I'm guaranteed at least 40, 50 hours a week, safe trucks, and, someone who will give a felon a chance. Because most people don't, because they see those records and, oh, you're a piece of crap. But then they're going to turn around and hire an Indian that can't read or speak English and give them a chance. And look at some of these channels. Super Ego killed somebody. And on one of the channels, they said his name, and his name says it all. Okay? His name says it all. I go through the porch and those Indians, they will crap in a bag and just throw it out the window of their truck next to the porta potty. I've seen that. They drive through these porches like they're NASCAR drivers. I've seen them drive down freeways and, just cut across and cut people off. Hell, I even got hit by a couple trucks. Get up next to the truck, it's the Indian. And there's another thing that really gets me. Is these drivers that will send videos of other drivers on their phone while they're driving down the road. What the heck are they doing? They're on their phone videotaping these people. And then they're thinking they're better than the driver going down the street on their phone. I mean, seriously? I mean, if you're going to videotape somebody on the phone while you're driving down the road yourself, you're no better than the idiot next to you on the phone. You're an idiot. Okay, I pre-trip my truck. That's what most people don't do. I'm driving down the street. Half the lights are working. Mud flaps are missing. The truck looks like it should be in a junkyard, no less on the road. People only pre-trip their trucks. I was driving down the street one time. A truck got rear-ended because there was no brake lights on the truck. The guy behind him didn't know the truck was stopped, and he hit him. Well, pre-trip the truck, dudes. That's all you got to do. I'm a very safe driver. I'm a very courteous driver. I may be a new driver, but I got the old school ways because I've been, like I said, a dream of mine has to be a truck driver since I was 11 years old, since I watched the show BJ and the Bear. I bet half of you guys already know what that show is. But stop trashing on the felons. Give us a chance. You might be surprised how good we are. But yet, you want to be self-righteous and say we're a piece of crap and we're no good and all that. Well, you're lost if you don't want to hire a felon, because most of our are good drivers and good workers. People do change. Maybe you should change too. But if this makes it on the 2 channels I'm sending it to, I thank you guys for putting it on there. Anybody who wants to comment or anything like that, my email address is all lowercase letters ROARKD158 @gmail.com. Comment, email me. I'll be more happy to tell you the truth. I'll be more happy to tell you, hate mail or whatever. I'll tell you the flat out truth. Stop being so self-righteous. Give us a chance. Stop hiring these foreigners that can't read or write English. Seriously. You want to know what's running the trucking industry? That's what's running the trucking industry. Simple as that. But, Mother Trucker News and Bonehead Truckers, hey, I respect your channels. Love your channels, actually. Actually, I learned a lot from Bonehead Truckers what not to do. Especially blocking the fuel aisle. You see that all the time. And, they're just bonehead truckers. And, what are you going to do? Like you say, we got to have someone to laugh at. And as for Super Ego, that place, that company's a joke. I've seen their trucks. I've seen how they drive. And I would no less sit in one of their trucks than actually drive one. Hell, I'm afraid to be around one of their trucks. But this is going on my channel, and I'm sending it to 2 channels. Hopefully, I'll get some kind of response. Anybody in the Detroit area that is looking for a good driver that won't be self-righteous and will give me a chance, email me. I'm looking for local work. Unfortunately, my wife just passed away a couple months ago, so I gotta be local, so I'd be here for my kids. But, you know, on the brighter side, God's got me. So I feel maybe I should make this video and send it to you and let you see how it really is. And, you know, I mean, I've been on plenty of job interviews, and, you know, they're real good. They want to sign you up. You know, then they run your criminal check, which I tell them that's the first thing I say. And then they still do the whole process, drug testing, clearing house, and all that. And then they quit talking to you. They quit emailing you. They don't even answer the phone. Or they'll hire you, and then they fire you. You know, because you have a criminal past. It's like, you know, I tell them that that's the first thing I say. That's the first thing I say. You know, why would someone lie about having a criminal past? So maybe it's not so much as Bonehead Truckers, maybe it's Bonehead companies. But anybody wants to email me with your hate mail, because I know I'm going to get a lot of it, you got my email address. Thank you. God bless. Have a good day.
Real truckers don't wear flip-flops.
Real truckers don't wear flip-flops.
Ike let me know that real truckers do not wear flip-flops.
Real truckers don't 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 wear flip-flops. Real truckers don't wear flip-flops.